From slidenerd, I'm Weaves. What's up guys, how are you guys doing now? So whether you're a programmer in C or C++ or Java, no matter which code language you're taking up to program, you definitely have this problem which says find the factorial. And you guys probably, if you're a beginner, wonder what the hell this means or how this is done. So let's go ahead and see. It's a pretty simple program. The output looks something like this. Enter the number, the user says 5, the factorial is 120. So now how is this calculated? Let's go ahead and see that too. 4 factorial is 1, 2, 8, 3, 4. 6 factorial is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The factorial of any number is the product of all the numbers from 1 to that number including itself. Simple explanation for factorial. So on the left side, if you guys see, I have a small table for factorial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 is 1 into 1, 2 is 1 into 2, 3 is 1 to 3, and so on. So the last step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you see those values, right? They look like the I in a for loop, don't they? Let's go ahead and see how this works. We'll say the logic is something like this. We say product is product into I, where your I starts from 1, it goes all the way up to the number, and it increases by 1 each time. This prod has an initial value of 1. Now if you guys are seeing this for the first time, you're probably wondering how this works. So let me go ahead and show you how this works. First, you have three things: I, product on the left side, and product into I, right? So let's go ahead and see what happens. First, I is 1 in the first time for loop. Then product into I, which is over here, 1 into 1, right? So your product becomes 1 at that point. Now next time, I is gonna be 2, right? I is 2 over here, product is 1. Remember, this value 1, we're gonna take it over here. 2 into 1, your product becomes 2 at this point, right? Now next step, I becomes 3, and your product becomes 2 already. You take this 2 down here, 2 into 3, calculate, that is product into I, which is 2 into 3, put that back in product. Product becomes 6 this time. Next, you go, I becomes 4, take this 6 down, 6 into 4 is 24. Over here, I is 4 and product is 6. So 6 into 4 is 24, put that into product. Product becomes 24, and so on. As you guys can see, this is how factorial is calculated simply. So let's go ahead in NetBeans and see how this simple program works. There's another way to do this using recursion. I'm gonna get into recursion stuff later in our course, so keep watching. Well guys, let's go to NetBeans and run this one first. So first, I use buffered reader in NetBeans to take input from the user. I'll say system.out.println, enter the number, and the user will give the number in integer.parseInt. I'll convert that to an integer, store it in the variable int, that is number. Then I'll say prod equals to 1. As you remember, as per the logic we discussed in the presentation, I'm gonna say for I equals to 1, I less than number, I plus plus. Prod is prod into I. Remember, I keeps increasing 1, 2, 3, 4, and prod keeps multiplying and storing the result, giving us the factorial. So now if I'll say println, I'll put print prod, this will be the final result. I'm gonna say Control S, Shift F6, enter the number 4, 24. Enter the number 6, 720. As you guys can see, it's working perfectly. There's no problems with that. Alright, if you like what you saw, please subscribe to my channel, leave your comments, let me know what you think about this. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.